After a month of hard work, you finally get paid. You feel amazing for the first few days. Then suddenly, your bank account is empty again. You didn't go on vacation, didn't buy a new flat-screen TV. You just paid the rent and groceries, and you're broke for the next 3 weeks. Here's the thing. This isn't a discipline problem. It's not because you're bad with money. It's because nobody ever gave you a system. And without a system, every paycheck evaporates. That ends today. I'm going to give you the exact order to move your money the moment it hits your account. Let me explain. Before we get into the routine, let's kill a few things you think are true. Myth 1. Saving whatever's left at the end of the month is a strategy. It's not. It's a wish. Because here's what actually happens. There is no leftover. Lifestyle fills every gap you give it. That "I'll save what's left" approach is why 64% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Not because they're broke, because they have no structure. Saving last means saving never. Myth 2. Budgeting apps will fix this. Look, I'm not saying delete the app. But a budgeting app without a system is just a prettier way to watch yourself fail. You track your spending, you feel guilty, you change nothing. Myth 3. You need to earn more before any of this matters. Wrong. The people who say they'll start when they make more money and still have nothing. Because spending scales with income automatically. Lifestyle inflation is real and it is ruthless. The habits you build on $2,000 a month are the same ones you'll run on $5,000. Start now. The amount is irrelevant. Here's what's actually happening to your money. The moment your paycheck lands in your account, it sits there. No instructions, no destination. And unallocated money has one fate. It gets spent on stuff you don't even remember a week later. The fix is what's called a paycheck routine. A pre-decided sequence that moves your money into the right places before your brain even has a chance to get creative with it. Rich people don't have more willpower. They just have better systems. Their money moves automatically. They're not manually resisting the urge to blow their paycheck. The system does it for them. Here's the framework. Your money flows through 4 buckets in this exact order. First, your baseline. Second, your safety net. Third, your debt. Fourth, your future, in that sequence, always. Let's break it down. Step 1. Know your financial baseline. This is the absolute minimum you need to survive every month. Not thrive, survive. We're talking rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, and transport. That's it. Add those up. That number is your baseline. Your goal is to keep it under 50% of your take-home income. Under 40 is better. Under 30 is excellent. If it's over 50, something needs to change. A cheaper plan, a different situation, or more income. But you need that number. It's the foundation everything else is built on. Step 2. Automate your safety net first. Before you pay for anything optional, you are funding your emergency fund. This is 3 to 6 months of your baseline number, sitting somewhere safe and separate, not your regular checking account. Your regular bank is paying you around 0.4% interest on your savings. A high-yield savings account is paying 3 to 4% right now. On $10,000, that's the difference between $40 a year and $400 a year. Same money, same security, just a smarter place to park it. Open a separate savings account, different bank, different app, out of sight, and set up an automatic transfer the day your paycheck arrives. Even if it's $50 a month, the amount matters less than the automation. The goal is to hit 3 months of your baseline. Once you're there, stop funding it and move on. Step 3. Attack high-interest debt. Anything above 10% interest rate is a financial emergency. A credit card at 19% interest is costing you more than the stock market is likely to make you. Paying it off is a guaranteed return. Use the avalanche method. List your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Put every extra dollar toward the top one, while paying minimums on the rest. When it's gone, roll that payment into the next one. Keep going. A $6,000 credit card balance at 19%, paying only the minimum, will take you 8 years to clear and cost you another $6,000 in interest. 8 years. For money you already spent. That's the math. Let it motivate you. Step 4. Invest what's left. Consistently. Once your safety net is funded and your high-interest debt is under attack, this is where your remaining money goes. First, check if your employer offers any kind of pension or retirement matching. This is where your company contributes money into your retirement fund, but only if you do too. If that exists where you work and you're not using it, you are literally leaving free money on the table. Start there. Then, look into whatever tax-advantaged investment account is available in your country. Most governments offer some version of this. An account where your money grows without getting hammered by taxes every year. The names differ depending on where you live, but the concept is the same everywhere. Use it. It's one of the few legal ways to keep more of what you earn. From there, invest consistently into a broad, low-cost index fund. Something that tracks the overall stock market. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated. The global stock market has historically averaged around 8 to 10% returns per year over the long term. You invest a fixed amount every single month, you don't touch it, and you let time do the heavy lifting. Because here's the thing, you don't need to be smart to build wealth through investing. You just need to be patient. And boring. Very, very boring. So here's the whole thing, compressed. Know your baseline. Automate your safety net. Demolish high-interest debt. Invest consistently, in that order, every month, on repeat. Your money isn't disappearing because you're irresponsible. It's disappearing because it has no instructions. Give it instructions. Build the system once, and let it work while you get on with your life. It's 4 steps. It's 1 afternoon of setup. And the next time your paycheck lands, it won't vanish. It'll go exactly where you told it to go. That's the whole game. You just needed someone to explain it right.